What's up guys, I'm TomarFC7 and welcome to a FIFA 16 new features, FIFA 16 wishlist video. I did this 2 months ago. I made 2 videos about this and loads of you guys left amazing comments, and I promised you guys that I will highlight some of the best suggestions that you guys had, and I could make this a series where I do this every week, collecting the best suggestions from you guys and make a video about it. So if you want to see that, smash the like button and let me know in the comments below what do you want to see on FIFA 16 career mode, or FIFA 16 my player, or any other game mode on FIFA 16. Let me know. I might do an ultimate team version of this. I might do like a pro clubs version of this if there are enough comments about that game mode. So let me know in the comments below and let's get straight into it. So Callum Gregory left this amazing comment. He has 8 great suggestions that he would like to see on FIFA 16 career mode. Better youth system is the first one. I completely agree. It would be great that if you could see the stats of the youth players who you know are in the youth academy and not yet promoted, and also more on that later. More real life stadiums, that would be great. I would love to see the Bundesliga with all the stadiums, real life stadiums in the game, and the La Liga, so you know, all the major leagues, just like the Premier League was fully authentic. From this year, EA could buy the rights of the other leagues and put all the real life stadiums into the game. Ability to change kits and sponsors at the end of the season, that would be brilliant if the sponsors came to you depending on your performance as a club and offered you better deals, so you would have more money signing new players. Communication with players, yeah, that would be great. If a player wants to leave, or if a player is complaining that he's not playing enough games, it would be so great that if you could say something to him and calm his nerve, or just tell him that you can leave the club. Fifth suggestion, ability to train players. That would also be great, that if you could adjust which attributes the player grows, which attribute the player trains on the training pitch, and which attribute he gets better at. And another suggestion, maybe depending on the team's performance, increases and decreases in the amount of supporters that attend the match. That would be brilliant. I mean, if you are a big club and you are languishing in mid-table, and it would be great to see not the stadium full, for example. Commentators could be smarter by maybe referencing previous matches between clubs, and that's also a great suggestion. And also the ability to improve stadiums. Like if you are a manager of a League 2 team and maybe you get promoted to the Premier League, you could build a better stadium, a bigger stadium with sponsorship deals and everything else. That's a great suggestion by Callum. And also Monkey Skywalker says he left an amazing comment about the youth system and how EA could and should improve that. So his suggestion is have different youth levels within the clubs, since players can be, from 14 to 21 years old in the youth academy. So you should have an under 16 league, an under 18 league, an under 21 league, and the reserve league, and also a first team. So have a league for each of them. So it's like an under 28, under 18 Barclays Premier League, and their matches should correspond with the first team. So if you are Liverpool and you are facing Arsenal, then the under 21 Liverpool team should face the under 21 Arsenal team. And that should be the same for domestic cups, and the FA Youth Cup should be added to the game. That would be brilliant. And also it would be brilliant if you could take a look at the youth leagues and see the stats of your team, and maybe see some of the stats of the other teams. So you could maybe take a look at some of their youth players, and if you find maybe a top scorer, you could maybe rule that player to your club, which would be a great addition as well. A UEFA Youth League, a UEFA Champions Cup, under 18 Champions Cup would be brilliant. And also, if you are the manager for the first team, you could have the option to watch matches. You can only manage the players if you are the manager for that tier. That's actually a very interesting suggestion as well. And depending on what tier manager you are, you can either suggest players to get promoted or get informed on players to be promoted, or both. And you can also go into the different teams and see for yourself what the players' stats are. It would be really good. I think that suggestion is really awesome. And yeah, I think so the pre-season would be also a fun thing to do, but I think the story mode, which I made a video on earlier, if you missed it, it's on my channel, which might be in FIFA 16. I'm really hoping that the story mode will be implemented in FIFA 16, because it would make just such a massive difference if there was some non-linear, really unique stories that you could watch as like a movie when you are a manager of a team. It would be brilliant. And the cutscenes would make the world of difference to career mode. I think a lot more people would play career mode, a lot more people would enjoy career mode for a lot longer. I mean, the NBA 2K15 My Player mode is one of the best game modes in gaming in general. I mean, it's just absolutely brilliant. And if EA would implement anything like that onto FIFA, I think it would be a huge success, a resounding success. And the game's popularity would go up even more. So EA should know this, EA should be smart about this. So let me know what do you think about this in the comments below. And I really hope that you guys enjoy this type of new features FIFA 16 video. It's really good to have a conversation with you guys. And I wanted to highlight these great comments that you guys left. So leave a comment right now. What kind of changes do you want to see on FIFA 16 career mode? Thanks for watching, guys. See you later. Goodbye!